So, Ebony, another important win at the weekend. How's mood in the camp been after that 6th successive win in a row?
Yeah, it's been really positive this week. Obviously, we've kind of working on fixing those things that we haven't quite been getting right for the past few games. So I think putting in a big performance against a team like DMP really kind of puts our stamp out there and really puts us in good stead for the next game.
And it was a different challenge, wasn't it? I mean, as Susie talked before, it was about kind of the execution. And we saw that from the backs especially, but still a tough game. There were some hard challenges, especially in the first kind of 15, 20 minutes that we saw.
Yeah, I mean, it's important with a team like DMP that we obviously change nothing for the game and just go out there like any other game, like it's a top 4 game, and really put our performance out there and show the rest of the league what we're kind of made of.
And that big win as well must be nice to get a few points on the board there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, getting some new players in there as well, like Louise Burgess. I mean, getting 4 tries, it's just amazing for her to kind of get in there.
And personally, joining us obviously for West Country Rivals in Bristol, how have you settled into life here and what have you made of it compared to obviously your previous club?
Yeah, I mean, the transition's been great, really. Kind of definitely fallen back in love with rugby again, which is like huge for me. All the girls have been so amazing and we really feel like a tight-knit group, which is really nice.
And you get that atmosphere from somebody from, working with the club, but kind of out on the outskirts as well. You guys get on so great. You can see it after a game, you see it before. The atmosphere seems fantastic when you're up there training as well. And that must show on the field as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously with COVID, it's a bit hard not being able to celebrate all the small wins at the moment, but you can tell that we definitely always go to kind of celebrate and kind of have to stop ourselves, which is a really nice atmosphere to be in, for sure.
And talking obviously about things being different, when Susie sold the dream of this place to you, I'm guessing it was over a Zoom call like most people's kind of visits were. But how's life kind of, the season the way it's gone, how much did you expect of that really? I guess for a few people have been a little bit shocked about quite the impact that we've had on the league.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've always aimed high and we've said that from the start. I mean, obviously we have quite a few international players. So we definitely have the talent there, but I think obviously getting everyone in, it's been hard with COVID, getting everyone training together and kind of doing those things. But yeah.
And going on to the weekend, obviously a huge battle facing Wasps away. A game obviously when we faced them here, it was quite run and quite tight, but it's going to be a huge battle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a massive game. Yeah, it's going to be huge. So really important one for us to see if we can kind of reach that top 4 spot. So yeah, it's going to be a huge battle for both teams. And
the next 2 or 3 could be kind of season defining, couldn't they?
Yeah.
It is the real kind of battle end of the season where every point counts.
Yeah, it's getting to the exciting part now.
And finally, obviously, home games now being shown and streamed online. How amazing has that been for you? For obviously a time where fans and friends and family can't be here, to be able to watch online, that must be a great feeling.
Yeah, it's amazing to have all the support. We kind of get countless amounts of messages, pre-match, post-match, kind of about the game, and it's just amazing to kind of see how many people it's kind of reaching out to and how many people are supporting us. But yeah, it's just great to see how many views we're kind of getting.
And a small feeling of being a chief, I guess, because life has been difficult this season, isn't it? Not quite the experience that you might have expected before COVID.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, very exciting to see what's to come next year.